Hey everyone, thanks for joining. This is going to be a quick training for the Flow Scorecard and how to utilize it. When you get to your field, we will have laptops provided and we will all have the Chrome browser on them. So you'll have to open up Chrome and we have our account already set up. So the scorecard will be across the top favorites bar, okay, for you to click in. And when you get there, you should have our information auto-filled. All the fields are the same for the email and the password. If it's not auto-filled or something's different, you can check on the desktop of the computer. There should be a sheet that has this information for you. Let's go ahead and log in. And Flow has a lot of different sports here, but as I have it already saved, I have our Pop Warner event saved up here. So if you just click on that, you'll get to FloSports Football. Okay, and you'll click on 2023 Pop Warner Football Super Bowl. All right, and so when you get in here, you're going to have all the different fields listed. So it's very important that you click on the field that you are on. You do not want to score somebody else's field. So make sure you're clicking on the field that you're located on, and you'll be able to score that game. Okay, so we'll do that, and you're going to come to this little information sheet for you to input your stuff. Okay, right now I'm in test mode, but this should be off on yours when you actually start. Okay, so level is going to be youth. Gender is going to be boys. Okay, skip the nickname. This is the away team. Go ahead and you'll have to find out what the away team is. Look at the schedule provided, or go ahead and ask one of the referees or the coaches there, but you should generally be able to find out who the away and the home team is fairly quickly. Away team. The abbreviation will autofill. You can only put 4 characters in here, so just let it autofill, or you can adjust it if you want. Just make sure the capital locks is on. And then go ahead and select the color. Okay, will be silver. All right. And then don't need to worry about a logo. The home team, it autofills, and you can select a color. If you don't like the color, you can do a custom color, whatever. They might have some cool custom colors on there. Let's go with a light blue, and we're set. Okay, once you have those set, you can click Start Game. Now you want to click Start Game about 10 minutes before the game actually starts, because it's going to bring you to this pre-game mode section. Okay, and so now this just has the scorecard ready. Okay, and it's just ready for kickoff. And now when they actually kick off, this is starting the actual game, kicking off. Okay, it's going to take you to this thing. So the other team's going to get it. And then after, let's just say the home team kicked to the away team. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on possession for the away team. You can see how it's lit up right here. All right, home team, away team, the score, points, and we'll go over all this stuff here in just a second. So when the clock starts, in the first quarter, you're going to go ahead and click Start as well. Okay, just watch the scoreboard that's on the stadium. You just emulate what the scoreboard on the stadium is. You don't need to come up with a whole bunch of stuff on your own. Just look at the scoreboard in the stadium and follow that. Okay, and it's okay if you aren't exact with the clock on the scoreboard at the stadium. As long as you're within 10 to 15 seconds, it's okay. All right, so the biggest thing you're going to be keeping track of is your first down, second down, third down. Okay, you don't need to do the yardage and stuff. Okay, but you can get into that if you get a little more comfortable with the system after the first day or so. You can, but for right now, let's just require the downs, fourth down, and then let's say they turn over on fourth down, and it's back to first down again, and then now the possession goes to the home team. Click on possession. We'll unclick possession there. All right. If somebody scores, you can go ahead and add 6 and then an extra point. You can even take points away if you do it on accident. All right, if you need to pause the clock, pause the clock. The next biggest thing you're going to worry about is end the quarter. Okay, end the quarter. So we're ending the quarter, and you can adjust the score here if you need to. Otherwise, end of first quarter, confirm. And then now they're going to go to halftime. So I believe there's 2 quarters for these footballs. Although this might give you 4 quarters, you want to just make sure that you're doing it properly. I think there's only 2 quarters, like 2 halves, and so after this we'll just click end game. So not a big deal. When they come back from halftime, resume the game. You can start the clock, give possession to whoever has possession, first and 10, or just first down. Okay, and then just let it roll from there. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, because I can access this on my computer at my house, and I can come in and I can do a few tweaks. I can change it, anything like that. If you're running late, please reach out to myself or Joe, so that way we can actually start this from our computer, so that way it gets up and running, and then you can start scoring it when you get there. So please make time for traffic and parking in order to get to your field on time. All right. Once you get more comfortable with it, feel free to play with turnovers, interception, fumble on downs. You can just say it was an interception, confirm, but you might have to make sure the possession actually changes. Sometimes it doesn't always catch. If somebody has a touchdown, away team, touchdown, confirm, yay, resume game, and then if they do the extra point, or if they go for a 2-point conversion, you can do that as well. Okay, this is very important at the end of the game. At the very end of the game, you want to click end quarter. I'm not sure if when the clock stops, it'll bring it to the next one, but nonetheless, we'll see how that rolls. But you can end the quarter or end the game right here. All right, it brings you to this page, and you're going to click on final score. So this will be the final score, and you confirm that. Home team, away team, just let this sit for about 30 seconds because the audience sees this. All right, this little scorecard graphic comes up at the very end, and it's a nice little display to have at the end of the game. And then you can click end game. And this clears it out so you can start the new teams right after that. Okay, so feel free to put the next game teams in, and you can even click start game. Okay, and let it sit there, and then you click start kickoff. All right, so it's very important that you click end game when the game ends, and then start game when the game starts, because that's how they log the games into their system for live streaming. All right, please reach out if you have any other questions. I'm happy to help, and we're here to help you out. So I hope you have a fun time, enjoy it, and watch some football.